Hello, welcome back to my channel. So, I know I've been doing a villain video for at least a week or so. I hope you enjoyed it. A Marvel villain, finally. so, so, so there have been rumors that Jodie Whittaker and Chris Chibnall are leaving after Series 12. We don't know for sure yet, but there have been insiders going into some information, digging something, and then telling the public on the internet that's all complete nonsense. So it looks like Jodie Whittaker is still staying until Series 13. Yeah, so. And there have also been rumours that Graham, and played by Bradley Walsh, and Ryan, played by Tosin Cole, will be leaving Series 12, leaving Yasmin Khan, played by Mandip Gill, to stay on Doctor Who. So, I've heard a rumour that Graham's cancer will return and he will probably die or leave the TARDIS, and Ryan will be there to look after him. So that could be what's going to go down in Series 12. Maybe. So, moving on to the next 93rd villain, Sonny Forelli, Tommy Vercetti's arch enemy in the game, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Sonny Forelli, Tommy's boss and the main antagonist of Grand Theft Auto Vice City, he was the one that got Tommy in jail for 15 years but for betraying him for money. Tommy killed him and got his revenge. Sonny Forelli lived in Liberty City. He became the Don of the Forelli family at a young age. According to the Vice City Police Department criminal files, around 1971, Sonny had led Tommy Vercetti into an ambush in Harwood, located in Liberty City, telling Tommy he was to assassinate a key mobster. Tommy survived the ambush but was arrested by the Liberty City Police Department and imprisoned. Sonny continued his various illegal activities, which was 1986, are believed to be racketeering, gambling, unions, corruption, and prostitution. Making the Forelli family the most powerful mafia family at that time. Upon Tommy's release, Sonny decides to send him to South through his contact in Vice City, Ken Rosenberg, a lawyer that they organize a drug deal with the Vance brothers, which leads to an ambush resulting in the deaths of Forelli mobsters, Harry and Lee, and Vance crime family boss Victor Vance, the previous protagonist of Vice City Stories, 2 years in which it took place in 1984. I gotta say, Victor Vance was a bit thinner, but got fatter. But anyway, so Tommy later informs Sonny of the ambush, with Sonny reacting angrily, seemingly holding Tommy responsible for the recovery of the money regardless to whose fault it was. Ken Rosenberg later begins to employ Tommy Vercetti and helps him establish himself in the city, introducing him as a number of the city's key people, including Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez, who helped Rosenberg set up the deal, and real estate mogul Avery Carrington. Rosenberg, fearing Sonny stays in his office for a number of days, but does send Tommy to intimidate two jurors prosecuting Sonny's cousin Giorgio. Sonny allows Tommy to establish a business empire in the city in order for Tommy to repay his debt. However, Tommy continues to expand his business empire and manages to exact revenge for the ambush drug deal, killing Gonzalez and the city's drug baron Ricardo Diaz. However, Tommy fails to give Sonny his cut, resulting in Sonny sending some of his men to collect money from Tommy's numerous businesses. Tommy, expecting Sonny to arrive at his collectors were killed, prepares to give Sonny counterfeit money printed at his printworks. However, Sonny reveals that Lance Vance, Tommy's friend, has joined forces with him and informed him of Tommy and Ken Rosenberg's plan. Being forewarned about Tommy's deception, Sonny came to the Vassetti estate, prepared with a large number of gunmen to take over the business for the Forelli family. A huge gunfight erupts, during which Sonny finally confirms Tommy's suspicions that he was in fact set up in 1971, 15 years ago. The shootout concludes with the deaths of Lance and Sonny, alongside countless Forelli family mobsters. So yeah, Sonny got what he deserves, and he doesn't care because he's a mob boss. That's what they do. They just send one of their goons to do their dirty work, and then feel the need to get rid of them because they're useless, or that they have no longer any use for them because they get tired. And they have shown no disregard for human life, and that's what Sonny Forelli is. He has no total disregard for human life because he's a two-bit criminal. He should be put behind bars, but the charges will drop anyway. There's nothing we can do to put evidence on Forelli, since he's the most powerful mafia boss. Well, now that he's dead, actually. Killed by his former friend, Tommy. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry, Sorry, I just keep talking and my voice always seems to deteriorate. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment below and what you think of this villain video, and let me know what villain you want me to film and tell the story of next. Okay? So, allons-y.